Welcome back to our Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. We suffered probably the worst casualties we ever have so far. It's not great. It's not pleasant. But this is currently our team. Just the four of these guys. Shank has yet to take part in a single battle. Um, Shank has we can't evolve Shank until Shank gets one win in a significant battle, and Shank has just not had any sort of time to shine. Bob, we actually don't have to worry about Bob trying to evolve, or Phalanx, which is good. Yeah, no, Shank has to get a dub in somewhere, because if not, that's not going to look good for our team. But right now, we have the chance and the opportunity to catch one more squad member. Because every other member, Route 6 is the only Pokemon we have not caught. We have caught a Pokemon on every other route, leaving a very bad situation. Because we are going into the next area. Nope, never mind. Hold on. We got Route 6 and Route 9. So we do have two more encounters. And we should be able to make a full team. Yo, Shank! Back up! Hi, you're adorable. Here, you want a little bit of this? Okay, never mind. How about you go play? Yeah, go play. Bob's doing good. Oh, hi there. Okay, you want attention? We got you. We got you. So now we gotta boost our Phalanx friendship. We also gotta name the Phalanx. We haven't thought of a name yet. We need to come up with a name for our little buddy here. Yo, is his horn extending? His horn extends? Excuse me? You got the little extendo horn? On-human centipede is wild. That's wild. Again, we're avoiding ice types. That's what I'm scared of on Route 9 is getting an ice type. Now, getting a water type. Isn't there 6 of them? We can do the Musketeers. I think Musketeers works. Once we get a chance to get out of the camping, we catch our next teammate. We'll go ahead and we'll name him, we'll name him, Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, we're actually running out of it. No, we're not. We're not running out of ingredients. I was just being a little silly Billy there. We can just name them Musketeers. We can just shorten it to Musketeers. Now, the one I'm hoping we don't get, right? The one I am hoping that we do not get for our next teammate is Galarian Yamask. Because Galarian Yamask whole thing to evolve is that it needs to take damage. And that's kind of the one thing we're trying to avoid, is taking damage. And it has to take a lot of damage. What we could do is probably like give it a focus sash. He's cool, but he's so risky for the team. And I think we need a less risky member. And we could focus sash him to make sure he lives and everything, right? But I mean, even then. I also would really like a fast Mon. I would really like to have a fast Mon. Because we have never had, this entire time, our whole team has been so unbelievably slow. I don't know if there's a fast Mon on this route, but if there is, I would like it on our team. Because being able to go first for a change would be nice instead of constantly going second. Because, right, speed's everything in Pokemon. Speed is like the most important stat. Oh, Helioptile? I think it is. If we could get a Helioptile and Heliolisk, that would actually be pretty cool. I would have to hope, though, I have a Sunstone, because it takes a Sunstone to evolve it, so I would have to hope that I have that. However, let me actually look at Heliolisk, right? Because I think it's fast. I think it's fast. It should be fast, right? Most electric types are fast. I can't type! Oh, he's good. Oh yeah, 109 base speed, 109 special defense. We could actually use a Heliolisk. That would be good. Because I think our fastest Mon right now is... Oh yeah, our fastest Mon right now is our Phalanx, and Phalanx only has like base 80 speed. Okay, here we go. But now I think once Hatcham evolves into Hatterene, I think its max speed, like its base speed is 15. Shuckle has a base speed of 5, or Bob has a base speed of 5. And I think Shank, before Shank evolves, the base speed is like, I think 60. But once it evolves, it becomes 20 or 25, something like that. Because then that would be cheating. I feel like that would just be cheating. Like, it follows basic Nuzlocke rules of like, whatever our encounter is, that's the Mon we get. And I feel like it would be breaking Nuzlocke rules if I just kind of tried for a different Pokemon each time. That's the thing about this, is we get dealt the cards we get dealt. So, and I gotta try to find a way to make it work. Although, let me tell you, there's no way to make it work with Hop. Hop just cheats. Hop, for some reason, has every cheat possible in this game. I am happy we got a Phalanx, though. especially with no retreat on it. Like, no retreat's such a good move. It's risky, but it's good. Like, if we can find an opportunity to bring in Phalanx and use no retreat, that would be great. But it's going to be very hard to find an opportunity to do that. And I don't think we could use it on Leon, right? Because Leon's last mon is Charizard. Unless we want to, like, sack Phalanx. Like, we could send Phalanx in at some point. Use no retreat at then. And it gets sacked off by the Charizard, but... Because you can't swap out once you use it. That's its whole gimmick, so... Because RNDing too much, I feel like would also break it, but also he has his final team. Like, the Mons we just fought are the Mons we're gonna fight in the end. Like, you got Double Snorlax, Inteleon, Pincurchin, and Corviknight. Like, I know those ones are going into the final. I don't know what his final 6th Mon is. If I could remember off the top of my head, that would be nice, but I can't remember it, and that's okay. Because, again, his biggest threat to our entire team is Corviknight. And, you know what? Can't hold it back anymore, Inteleon. Inteleon is so unbelievably fast, and it just completely trumps my entire team. Is it? Does he have a legendary on his team going into the tournament? Because, right, we don't catch them. Or we don't catch our legendary till post-game. Like, it's post-game when we're able to catch our legendary. So, does he have it before post-game? I can't remember. If he does, then we might be screwed, but... Because I know we fight Marnie, and Marnie has Morpeko and Grimmsnarl. I can't really remember the rest of her team, because Marnie's not that memorable. Because the 3 people we fight, right? We fight Bee, we fight Hop, we fight Marnie, and we fight Leon. I think those are the 4 people we fight in the tournament. No, it's not B. Wait, it might be B. Because I know we take on, the kid with white hair, the Bead. It's Bead. We take on Bead, we take on Hop, we take on Marnie. And I guess we also take on B. I think we take on 4 and then Leon. I think that's what happens. And Shank, again, Shank needs to have a fight so he can make it evolve. Because Shank would be so good against Bead, because Bead's team is fairy types. We put on one steel type move on good old Shank here, we're golden. Now, the thing about having a slow team is we could give Hatchrim Trick Room, right? We could do a little bit of a Trick Room strat, I guess. But I just feel like that would be wasting too much of a slot for our team. But, I mean, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Because, again, those 3 are so slow, everything's going to outspeed them. So Trick Room might be the play. Oh, no. And, Leon's team, I've just been racking my brain around it. Because, like, the one reason we don't want an ice type above anything else. I don't know if I talked about it on stream or if I've just been talking about it to myself. Right? Because I think about this when I get off camera. I think about this Nuzlocke and where to go or like how to build it to possibly win. Because believe me, we got off last time after what happened last time to Dusty and Cream, and I was trying to recover. I was devastated after what happened with them. Like, I got off stream and I was like hunched over. I was trying to be like, oh no, I don't know how we're gonna recover from this Nuzlocke. But Leon's gonna have 4 Pokemon that resist ice types. 4. And 3 are gonna be super effective on it. Like, ice type's just not worth it to have on the team. And I wouldn't want an ice type anyway. Ice types suck. Okay. I think Halucha's also on this route, and Halucha's super fast. Halucha's really fast. So Halucha might be good to have. But I think a Heliolisk would be better. Although, yeah, Heliolisk would be better for the typing. Because we don't have a normal type and we don't have an electric type, so... And while, yes, it would be nice to have the flying type of Halucha, that is a second fighting type. And, thinking about Bead now, Bead and Mr. Rhyme, they would probably be a problem for a quarter of the team if that was the case. Oh my god. This process just really takes it out of you. Oh my god. They're adorable. I love this little dude so much. I think... Now, granted, Phalanx manages to live on our team. Phalanx might make it to, like, top 5 fighting type for me, right? Because I never used Phalanx before. I plan on probably raising one in Legend ZA, especially because it has a Mega Evolution. And I feel like it would just be cool to use it in that case. Maybe try to shiny hunt one in Legend ZA, you know? Get like that nice brown Mega Shiny. If it's still brown, I feel like it would still be brown in its Mega form. Because all it is the Mega just, they're standing on top of one another. Didn't mean to do that. I just fat fingered a bunch of buttons. Oh my god. Come on now. The buttons. You know, where you accidentally just end up touching the buttons that you didn't mean to. It's called fat fingering. Let's do it. Ugh. And it's just this process over and over. We know the drill at this point. And then once we go here, time to jump to Route 9. We do get the ability to go on water, though, with Route 9. For our Rotom bike. They give us the water ability, which is going to be great. Not really. Honestly, actually, we don't really have a use for it. Unless we go collect, like, some shards or something from the Wild Zone. I was not paying attention. Boom. Okay, just gotta keep training with him, gotta keep playing with him. Just gonna go up in this corner now, you know, just whip, there you go. Oh yeah, I'm good. My brain just kind of turns off during this section, right? Because we've done it so many times. And we had what I thought was going to be like our final team, right? Like, we had a solid 6, and I'm like, you know what? We have, like, a couple shared weaknesses, but this is a good group right here. And we have lost every single member of that original group. Like the original 6, we lost every single one. And we've been just, every time we boot up this game, we have to go camping now. And it's just making my brain just smooth out. Put only camera. There, good old Christmas tree for you. I don't even have it on right now. Yeah! What's up? So stupid. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Yeah, no, we're not doing that again, don't worry. I'm just gonna go back in my little corner. And we're gonna be fine. Plus, I'm still, I'm like over being, you know, a little bit sick, but my face still showing it. You know that was a bad view, bad for your eyes. Alright, here we go. Just gotta spam it. Let the fire burn! There we go. We got it lit up. It's looking good now. Now, we're not going to get a member right now. We still got a lot to go to with Phalanx, right? Because Phalanx is like the reason right now why we're not encountering anyone. Phalanx needs to be happier. It needs to be better with the camping. What is that? I mean, I've been seeing it, but what is that? The little purple thing? Also, the amount of ladders. The amount of ladders there are is actually the most diabolical thing to ever exist. Why is there so many ladders? Like, who asked for that many ladders? You're telling me that's not a big enough gap for you? You're telling me that wasn't a big enough gap for you? You're a little weird, you know that? You're a little weirdo. Yeah, nah, Bob probably, you know, bad hygiene. Three hearts. Three hearts is good. Oh, Bob heard us talking about her. Oh, she's coming. She's making her way over. Yeah, it's a her. Bob's a her. Look, until good old Musketeer here, we had a full female squad. But Musketeer doesn't have a gender, so it's kind of, you know. Yo, Bobinski? Nah. No, Bobinski's a horrible name, alright? Have you ever seen the movie Coraline? Have you ever seen the movie Coraline? We ain't ever naming anything Bobinski. I couldn't do that to them. Coraline is a traumatizing movie. That is a, like, top tier horror movie. That's where you got. Like, I don't care how old you are. Coraline's a horrifying movie. Now the After Dad was great. The alternate dad. Yeah, he was great. The other world, whatever they called him. Other dad. He was great. So kind, full of love. Even in then, when he turned into, like, the horrifying mound he was. Like, right, that horrifying blob. He didn't want to do it. He wanted nothing to do with trying to kill Coraline. He was forced to. He had no control over his own fate. And it was horrifying. I'm sorry. Mother made me. Like, that line haunts me. Right? Because it's the way it's said as he's striking down at Coraline on the mantis. And he's like, I'm sorry. Mother made me. And it's like, oh, get away! And then YB dying? Bro, other YB dying was so sad, man. It's like, why do that to him? He did nothing wrong. That movie is horrible. It's horrifying. And my sister, she loves Coraline. This year for Halloween, she went as Coraline. The full jacket, the blue hair, like the full design. She went as Coraline. How did that ever make it into a kid's movie? That scene also disturbs me. I see that, I'm like, nah, I don't want to see that. I'm uncomfy. That movie was just an amalgamation of horrible things. Like, I'm 26, and that movie, still horrifying. I saw that movie in theaters, like, back when it first came out. Saw it in 3D. We saw it in 3D. That little scene at the beginning with the noodle, right? With not the noodle, the needle, where they're making, like, the doll, popped right out of the screen as she's sewing in the eye. It just pops out the screen. And it's like, ah! And then you see the rest of the movie in 3D. It's like, oh, horrifying. Nah, but you know what's better than, you know what? Nightmare Before Christmas, right? Nightmare Before Christmas. Amazing, lovely, same animation style, same person who directed it, made it and everything, right? Steven Spielberg, I think it was. Amazing movie. Amazing movie. Nightmare Before Christmas. And let me tell you, it's a Halloween movie, not a Christmas movie. I'll fight that battle right now. It's a Halloween movie. Anybody who says it's a Christmas movie, just never watched the movie. See, there we go. More Halloween, though. See? Like that answer. Respect it. Oh, they're coming! They're trucking along! Where y'all going? Hey, Bob. I need you to move, girl. Bob, why you give me bones? Bob, why you give me bones, Bob? Bob, you got a secret? Yeah, I need you to move because Musketeer here was having the biggest freak out of their life for some reason. trying to impress Bob. I think that was just pure shenanigans. It was just broken. Musketeer was just broken. Four hearts. Four hearts. We're looking good. Oh my god. I can't breathe. Like, as I'm talking, I feel my nose just being absolutely stuffed. And it's because it's that time of year, you know? It's the cold weather. It does it to you. But that doesn't just make it okay, you know? It's still unbearable and unpleasant. This process is exhausting. But we gotta do it if we hope to have a full team. A functioning team. Something we can actually work with. Okay. Look at Shank going. Oh, look at Shank going. Shank's cruising. That's cute. Okay. Let's do it. Ah! Gotta scare the yawns away, you know? Oh, they smelling it. Oh, they smelling it. Well, it would be nice, yeah. Yeah, see. Bam. Still nobody. Okay, you know what we're gonna do real quick? Because I want to see what the screen looks like. Yo, you kind of overtook Mordor in levels. That's kind of wild. Just saying. Okay, so Musketeer has a little bit more defense than attack, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me any. But we have bulk up. And while Iron Defense does 2 stages, this also does a stage 4 attack. I think we'll pass up on Iron Defense for now, but we can always go back and get it later. But the thing... No, Mordor, you can't evolve! I'm sorry, Mordor, you can't evolve yet. Not yet. You need to have a battle. You need to have a good battle. But now we know Mordor can evolve. Mordor hit the level, so that's good. We just need to have Mordor battle. But we're gonna save real quick so we don't have to go through all of that again. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon camp. Once we get to 5 hearts with Musketeer, we can just start whipping out curries left and right and hoping for the best. Alright, here we go. Daylight come and me wanna go home. I said, hey, hey. I apologize. Thank you. I'm just losing it, man. We've gone curry camping for so long. And I just want a team that lives, man. My team just needs to survive and have the RNG gods on my side, right? That's all we need. RNG gods on our side just once. Because, my God, the RNG gods, they love Hop. Hop is just their favorite child. No! No, this is part of the game. This is part of the process. I'm not complaining. I'm just simply saying, look, we will get back to Xenoblade. Let me tell you, that'll be interesting. I am simply just saying, I'm just losing my mind. And that's just going to be part of it, you know? That's just part of this process. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm not upset. It's just something we have to accept, is the losing of our mind. And also, you wanted this. You're like, hey, let's do the curry. And you know, eventually we had to come back to it anyway and do this. So you know what? Might as well get it out of the way now, instead of next time, like, we're really craving this. It to be, like, grinding all over again, you know? No. No. Conditions decline. I'm not signing off on that contract. Look, I have turned the game away. I have gone, no. You aren't. I saw your fight. Yeah, call me a coward. I'm fine with that. I will take that title gladly. I'll wear a little badge that says coward. Doesn't bother me any. I saw how you were fighting Mithrix. I saw your fight with Mithrix. Oh no, never happening. I am never, okay? I can confidently say, N-E-V-E-A, never beating that boss. The absolute level of shenanigery that he pulls out. I said ER. What you talking about? Still no Pokemon. It's fine. Hold on. Don't go between them. Please, don't. Don't. Still happening. Still happening. Oh, there we go. Yeah, finally caught up. Finally got here. Just took a minute. There we go. We just gotta play, there we go. See, because we take it out some more. Just go like, ha ha ha, you wanna hit it? And then they hit it, nothing happens. And so, guess what? Max out friendship. Easy. You know what that means? We can just get straight to cooking. Don't gotta worry about anything else. We're good. No, salad mix. We doing berries. We doing berries. I said, hey, hey, oh, daylight come and me wanna go home. Fan that flame, boy. Get those arms pumping. Let's burn this whole place to the ground. Desert ablaze. Mind ablaze. Eyes ablaze. I haven't slept in 42 hours. My eyes are on fire. I'm losing it. I'm so sorry. This is dead. Look at all the sparkles. You know, when I cook and I'm stirring the pot, if sparkles don't come off of my food, it's just not worth it. Throw it away in the dumpster bin. Huzzah! Eat it? Yes. Don't you love it? Excuse me. Did I not? I didn't put. No. I didn't put good old Musketeer. I was disappointed there for a second. I'm like, why are we not seeing Musketeer on the screen? Because we didn't pop Musketeer out. You need help. You need help. I don't know what kind of help you need help. Wild. Wild. I know what you talking about. I know the Mons name. It is literally a stick figure. No, it goes Hatena, Hatrim, Hattering. The thing opens up its hair and it's literally a pinky, just all the way down. You know what? No helping you. You're too far gone. Mark Curry! Bam. I mean... Nope. I'm good. Pass. Okay, still nothing. Gotta make it again. Oh my god. It's okay. It's gonna pop up eventually. They can't hide from us forever. It's only a matter of time. I mean, professional skills right here, right? Just absolute. There we go. Oh my god. Look at those flames. Most realistic flames you've ever seen in your life. Honestly, I think we just made a curry and I didn't pay attention to the phalanx on screen. I didn't see if Musketeer was there or not, or what Musketeer's reaction was. So you know what? We're going to see it again. And also, why is my face cam so unbelievably big? There we go. See, that's better. It ain't need to take up a dang whole quarter of the screen. That was too much. There's Musketeer. Okay, still nothing. That's fine. Musketeer doesn't quite feel like they're part of the group. That's okay. A steel type would be really good, right? A steel type, although most steel types are really slow, so maybe not. But maybe we can encounter steel type on this route. I don't know where the steel types are, where I would find them, or if they're even encounterable through this method. Well, I think a steel type would be cool to have. A lot of resistances. Super bulky. I mean... Never mind. Steel type would be awful because of Cinderace and Charizard. We wouldn't be able to use it. It would get chalked by them. Now, water type would be good. Would be good for literally like half of his team, right? Because it resists steel, it resists ice, it resists fire. And that's 4 of his mons right there. Mr. Rhyme, Aegislash, Cinderace, Charizard. 4 of his mons right there, resisted by a water type. No, still nothing. Okay. Okay, now he's just being picky. You know what? As a matter of fact, you watch them, and I'll be back in just a sec. Make sure they don't do anything. Oh my god, wait, what? Oh, I'm in the top corner. I was so confused. I'm like, wait, where's my face cam? Yeah, no, that is the face of pure evil. I fully agree. Man, such a beautiful sky. Just such a beautiful sky. Take it easy, Bob. No more murder. More salad. You can never have enough salad. Salad's so good. Good to eat, good to taste, good for the bones, good for the brain. Like, it's just good. It's just the shape of the shell. You can pour berry juice out of it. Yeah, it's a girl. Which I would like a male just for the fact of like infatuation needs, right? Because I don't know. I don't know if we'll encounter any more Mons that have cute charm, right? Because we faced a Clefairy earlier on in this Nuzlocke, like quite a while ago, that had cute charm, and it was a problem. And you're fine. You're fine. Oh my god. So, like, it's just the way the show's shaped. Because, like, look, I imagine Bob being like a little whack-a-mole, just being able to pop in and out of different holes, like doing whatever she wants, just popping in, and just putting the limbs in different holes to, like, turn. That's wild. That's wild. Oh. But I would like male Pokemon for, like, infatuation or, like, cute charm, like, you know, any attract, any of those, like, gender-based moves. I would like to have a male. However, we do have Phalanx. And Phalanx makes it so we can switch out if any of those happen. Look, I know it's boring, but it's part of the process. If we didn't get absolutely bodied in the last couple fights, we would be fine. We would be fine if the last couple battles didn't body us. Because we have fought 2 battles. That's it. We have fought 2 battles. And in the past 2 battles, we have lost 5 Mons, which is wild to think about. We have lost 5 Mons in the past 2 battles. And you know, Shank was there to see all of it. Shank was there to see every single massacre. And Shank was able to do nothing about it. And I don't blame Shank. Shank really hasn't had an opportunity to do anything about it. And you know, I'm trying to avoid sack switching, so I didn't switch. I didn't switch Shank in for sack switch. You know, I'm trying to keep Shank alive so we can actually use Shank. But I mean, if Shank doesn't get a battle here at some point to be able to evolve, yeah, Shank might end up being a sack switch, which I don't want to do, but... Look, I almost did EV Train at the beginning of this Nuzlocke, but it would take so incredibly long. It would take so long because we don't have any of the anklets or bands or anything. We don't really have any of the means to... Right, here we go. Trying again. Nah, it's okay. Don't worry. It's a completely raw experience. Not on this console, no. On my other Switch, yeah, I have the DLC. Not on this one, though. Because my other Switch also has my other save file, so... The one that I have like over 400 hours in. This one's actually been going on for quite some time. We've been doing this Nuzlocke for quite some time. I don't know quite how many hours it's been, but I know it's been quite a few. I know most of it's been spent in camping, probably. Yeah, 6 switches. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I have 8 switches. There you go. I had to do the math. I love the Switch, man. It's my favorite console. That and, like, the DS consoles. Like the DS Lite, the 3DS, 2DS, 2DS XL. They're all good. And the basement. That's crazy. Look, one of these days, I'll go ahead, I'll like put on a showcase of all of them. I'll just like have them in the back all lined up to where you can see them all. Also, one for outside is crazy. Oh, no! It's okay. Just gotta keep at it. If we don't stay positive, we'll never find one. You know what? I might call it at 5 teammates, you know? We'll try to go through round 8, see how easy it goes, you know, with just 5. It won't go good. It'll go very poorly. But just so we can actually do something besides just curry camping, right? Because I do understand this ain't everyone's little sport of tea, you know, a little cup of tea. Let me tell you, once they release a Switch 2, that's like a special edition, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm waiting for them to release special editions of the Switch 2. And I'm gonna snag one. No, I ain't saying it. No, ain't happening. Oh, there we go! We got a Zilla Cobra! Yo, let's go! Hey, it's another teammate though, and you know what? It's a ground type. We haven't had a ground type this whole time. That's good by me. That's good for me. As it digs, it swallows sand and stores it in its neck pouch. The pouch can hold more than 17 pounds of sand. Oh, so that's all just sand around you? That's all sand? Oh no. It 100% learns Earthquake. Sandaconda definitely learns Earthquake. What are you talking about? Hold on. Man, it really doesn't learn Earthquake. You can teach it by TR. You can teach it that by TR. Hold on. Sandaconda has to learn it though, right? Sandaconda has to learn it. What? No. Are you serious? It doesn't learn Earthquake by level up? My bad. You were right. You were right. However, it does. We can teach it by TR. And you know what? We're going to do that. We are 100% putting Earthquake on. You can't not run Earthquake. It's such a good move. We just got another Slowmon. Wait a second. Oh no. Wait, how slow is Sandaconda? Oh no, how slow is... 71 speed? It's slower than Phalanx! Oh my god! We have such a slow team. Oh my god. It's really physically bulky though. My whole team. That's not cheating. But, however, that's how you play, and I won't judge that. That's completely fine. Using only the level up moves, I think that can be interesting. Double Edge? You want to learn double? This might be how... This might be how Shank gets a win. Not even gonna lie, this might be how Shank gets a win. Like, it's risky. It's risky because of the recoil. But, no, because I can just Swords Dance Headbutt, right? I could just Swords Dance Headbutt. Or Swords Dance Fury Cutter. No. I think it's too risky. I thought about it. Okay, but we got our new member, which is dope. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna nickname Phalanx to Musketeer. And we can think about what we'll nickname Silicobra. Like, we can give it a moment to think about. Nope. That's... Oh my god. Oh, seeing the whole dead team. Oh, it's tragic. Musketeer. There we go. Lotto ID. Yes. You think we need to add a S to it? We can do that. You know what? Get out of here, Rotom. Nah, get out of here. Nope. There we go. And then we can think of one for Silicobra, and we'll come back to that. But now it's time to progress to the next round. And Curry Hunt there! No, I'm kidding. We will wait to Curry Hunt just a little bit. Not a long time, because we do need to make sure they get experience. But you know what? Hold on. You know what? I think we've earned stylizing our hair just a little bit. No, you're right. The sooner the better. There we go. Right, because that's... Yeah, no. These all suck. There we go. The color. Nope. Can I do multiple colors? Yeah? No, I can't. Okay. No, what? That's fine. Yeah. Look, I mean, my hair's up in a bun right now. But I mean, now my hair's actually way longer than this. However, that's kind of what I went on my actual Sword and Shield playthrough, was this hairstyle. The police just rolled by. Sure. Yeah, okay, we switched up the hair. We did a little bit of customization. But that's about it, because the rest of the money goes towards the berries. Well, I love long hair. When my wife met me, like, the first thing she learned about me really quick was that I'm gonna keep growing my hair out, and it is what it is. Like, I'm never cutting my hair. I've had short hair before, and I'm done with that. I just want long hair now. I love having my long hair, so... Okay. We are on Route 9, though. So what we'll do is we will save, and yeah, if you want to pound it out now, we'll go ahead and we'll do it. Hey, go on, go play. We'll get our, raids right now are a bit too dangerous for me, is the thing, right? Because I don't have a squad member that could really survive basically anything. And I know you have strong Mons, which is good. Yes, they count. Yeah. Raids was established to count. Raids is one of those things where if my Mon gets knocked out in it, it's no good. So, once we have a more steady team, right? Nope, it's like our Mon gets knocked out once, they're done. Which is why I'm trying to avoid raids right now. I might try the raids later on, just for, like, you know, some ingredients or something. But until my team's actually sturdy enough to survive, I am avoiding them at all cost. The 1 and 2 star raids no longer exist for me. I only get 3 and 4. Because I looked, not too long ago, looking for those lower raids. Can't find them. They're only giving me the high level ones now. Look, 3 is still... Three's weak, yes. But is it still a challenge? Look, after what happened, after what has happened to my team, never underestimating a low-level enemy. I'm never underestimating a low-level enemy. Because they seem to body me more than any other. Go with Bob. Yeah, Bob probably would be able to survive a hit. Dynamax Bob. Might not be the worst idea. It might not be the worst idea. We can see about doing that. We can see about doing that. I'm not against that completely. Because if anyone can take a hit on my team, it's Bob. Although, I have, like, the bulkiest team of Pokemon ever. Sandaconda has base 125 defense. Bob has 230 in both defense and special defense. Hatterene has super high defenses as well. Hold on. Like, Phalanx has 100 base defense, which is really good. Yeah, and Hatterene has base 95 defense and base 103 defense. Like, my team is bulky as sin. I might take you up on that. I am afraid of overleveling, though. That's my only thing. But I don't think we should overlevel too much. I don't think that would happen too much. Well, we are looking at, though. No, I believe you. I believe you. Don't worry. But with camping does get the levels up quite a lot. So we'll see where we're at after camping with the levels, and then I can hit you up for that. Because that's where our team got most of our levels. Most of our levels weren't even from battles. It was from camping. However, I might take you up on that. We just gotta see and hope. We have to hope it's not an ice type. The Mons we were just seeing were not ice type, and that's good. We don't want an ice type. I'm hoping if we get a Marnie or a Marini, that would suck for the fact that's another slow Pokemon, but at the same time, super bulky as sin, I can use Toxic. I can actually Toxic Stall with Marini, which would be super good. Yeah, I can do Toxic Spikes, Toxic, Recover, and like Liquidation or something for like water coverage and to be able to attack. Well, we already battled Gordy. We already passed Gordy. We're on to the final two, which is Piers. We're on Piers and Reinhardt. Those are our last two. Yeah, were you not here for Gordy absolutely smoking my team? Gordy absolutely just smoked us. Now, if our Pokemon get a couple levels over, I don't mind too much. Because, like, I'm not going out my way to make sure they're over leveled or that they're past that level. If it happens, it just happens. But I'm not going to go out of my way to try to make sure they're over leveled. And as we saw with Hop, me being a higher level meant nothing. Because my Colossal and Cream were higher levels than their Mon, than Hop's Mon, and Hop's Mons took me out no problem. Level 62? Oh my god. You're lying, right? There's no way they're level 62. Because isn't that just, like, the champion? Okay, I was about to say, I feel like that's the champion's levels right there. Our Silicobra is not going to be helping this area. I think there's a lot of ice types, and if there are ice types as well, Silicobra is kind of going to be on the back bench for this, but that's okay. We got this. We're going to get our last team member, right? It's going to happen sooner rather than later. And then, we're going to make a little bit of progress and hope for the best. Oh, look at you go. Now, I don't know who our next main fight is, right? Because I think we have another fight with someone before Rayhan. Or before Piers. I think we have another, like, important or key fight before we take on Rayhan. Do we fight Marnie before Piers? Okay. So, if everything goes good with Marnie, or we encounter Marnie in a little bit, we should be able to allow one of our Mons to evolve. I'm hoping we can get... No, she has Dark-type Pokemon, right? That's her thing. Morpeko's Electric Dark, Grimmsnarl's Fairy Dark. I can't remember the rest of her team to save my life. But it's going to be great for Shank. It's a perfect opportunity to try to get Shank to evolve. Yeah, no, Musketeers will be great, except against the Grimmsnarl. Because it hits us with one Fairy-type move, we might be done for. But no, I was thinking, because that fight could have allowed Mordor to evolve, because Mordor is already on the brink of evolving, we just need a fight. Well, I can either trade with myself. No, I can't, because I only have one copy of the game. I don't know. Honestly, I think I was hoping that you'd be, like, be there when I need Shank to evolve so I can trade a Shelmet with you, or trade Shank with a Shelmet with you, and then just trade him right back. because it's such a dumb, like, it's unique, right? It's a unique evolution method. For when Shank needs to evolve, you need to... Hold on. I got you. I'll pop it up. This little dude. You see that? So if we battle Marnie and Shank gets a win during that battle, we can trade and Shank can finally evolve. And I won't have to worry about Shank being one shot by anything. Yes, yes they are. Do you have sword too? Oh no, you have sword too, don't you? Oh yeah, both, okay. Yeah, Shank, or the one I showed you, Shelmet, is Pokemon Shield. I see, I see. Oh no. Hold on, I think you can actually catch them in the DLC. On, oh, what is it called? The first DLC. Where you get Kung Fu, the fighting panda. I think you can actually get both of them on there. I think the DLC made it so you can get both. Ooh, another heart. Nah, but if we're not able to evolve Shank, then we can just probably, like, over-leveling Shank would probably be fine in that case. And, we can just keep the Eevee light on. Just hope for the best. Or replace Shank with someone else. Because I did have alternate plans. If, I did have alternate plans if I couldn't find a way to evolve Shank. It's either Death Fodder, which I was going to try to avoid at all costs, because losing him on in this Nuzlocke challenge is not something you want to do. Over leveling it, so it's kind of on par with everything else, or just trying to make it work with the Eviolite. Or keep it on the team till I could find someone else to replace it. Alright, let's roll. Here we go. Oh, I got... Oh. I thought for just half a second that we saw someone else. my gosh. Just look at Shank walking in the background. It's adorable. The little wobbles. You just gotta keep going at it. My God, you really are trying to eat this Poketoy. You just want to eat it. You are so aggressive. But you are like you are based off of a cobra. It's literally in your name, Silly Cobra. So you know what? It makes sense why you're so aggressive. A good old tin of beans. Yay. Look, I like beans every now and then. Beans can kind of slap. I like me some green beans, some snap peas. Snap peas are not beans. Garbanzo beans, navy beans, black-eyed peas are peas. Navy beans. Kidney. I already said kidney beans. But beans can be good. Baked beans? Yeah, there are quite some good baked beans. But the way the Brits love their beans, I could never. They are on another level of appreciation for beans. But I won't lie. Every now and then, a good can of baked beans, it's very rare that I buy a can of baked beans. But every now and then, I'll buy some, like, brown sugar hickory smoked. Oh, with some bacon bits. It hits the spot sometimes. Beans aren't for everyone. Beans are a very acquired taste. But some good old green beans, oh my God, I could devour just a pound of green beans. No problem. Good, put some salt on them, a little bit of pepper. Oh. And then, you know, every now and then, you just throw some, like, cayenne pepper on them for that nice little kick. Then it goes hard. Get over here. Oh my God. You needy little troll. I don't even know what Hatchrim's supposed to be. Some sort of weird troll creature. Nothing. You get nothing from me. Just a head shake. Let me tell you, refried beans? Hold on. How could I forget about refried beans? Yo, refried beans in a nice burrito go so hard. Oh my God. Some refried beans and sour cream. Oh yeah. Hits the spot every time. Some cheese to melt over the top. There we go. You know, I don't ever really think I processed that Phalanx has a tail. Like, I've seen it, right? But it kind of fits with all the other red. So I didn't really process the fact that Phalanx has a tail. That's really weird. What kind of creatures are they? I don't know, but whoever thought of their design, top tier. All you gotta do is make something round, and it's adorable. Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, Wigglytuff, all of them, adorable. And the key ingredient, just make them round. Wigglytuff's obviously like an oval, so long round, you know? But I mean, make it round, give it a cute face. 10 out of 10, Mon. No notes. Phalanx, amazing design. I love it. Because, like, just imagine, like, taking one of the Phalanx and just holding it. It would be, like, the most adorable, like, most perfectly bounceable thing. You start bouncing the thing like a basketball, make a three-pointer, just sink it. Good old Togepi. It's a little adorable egg. Just bounce it, sink it. Hope it doesn't crack on the way. Oh, it's still good enough. Okay. I splattered a lot with the stirring, so I'm like, oh, the quality's gonna be dropped, but now we're good. Okay, cool. You know, if only we hadn't lost Cream and Dusty. If we didn't lose Cream and Dusty, we would have been fine. It would have all been okay. I do want to go into Scarlet and Violet, though, and, kind of get a different version of Cream in there, you know, just swirls and all, just max out. Because I don't know in Scarlet and Violet if you can still have all the swirl options you do in Sword and Shield. I actually haven't looked into that. I might have to look into that. You know what? I could find a way to take Shiny Cream into Scarlet and Violet, and then I can use it on a team. Yeah. Now the issue is, my Pokemon Home is already synced up to another Pokemon Sword account. So what I'd probably have to do is send that cream back to you to send to my other Pokemon Sword. That way that one is properly synced up with the home. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming here. Don't alright bro me. I'm just thinking. Or I can at least send it back to you so you can have it back. And then we can shiny hunt a cream in Scarlet and Violet. Because I'll make sure, no matter what, that at the end of this, whether I transfer it to my Scarlet and Violet. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy that you don't want to bet. Take. What did Cream ever do to you? But in Scarlet and Violet, if you're able to do... I won't. If we're able to make different swirls in Scarlet and Violet, I will just make a full team of 6 creams. Straight up. I don't care. I have grown in such an appreciation for Al Creamy. I'll run a full team of 6 Al Creamies. All running them a different way, you know? All EV training in different stats. Why? Why am I cursed with the slowest team in Pokemon history? Oh, I need to run Trick Room. I need to run Trick Room. I've always wanted to use a Pincurchin. I'm actually kind of excited for this. If it was on a different team. I have such a slow team. Oh my god. Pincurchin's base speed, it's either 5 or 15. I can't remember. $15. It's adorable. What are you talking about? It's adorable. Love this little dude. It feeds on seaweed using its teeth to scrape it off rocks. Electric current flows from the tips of its spines. No, I know, but like, I don't have a single Mon that will outspeed anything on anyone else's team. Like, literally, Musketeer is my only hope of outspeeding anything on anyone else's team. And again, yeah, Pincurchin does have good stats. Also, just kind of really remembering right now, it kind of just set in. Pincurchin is the reason we lost Dusty. The one that killed Dusty, the species that killed Dusty, is now on our team. Oh, the bittersweetness of it all. And Hatcham, you can't evolve. Mordor, you can't evolve, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, no, Dusty, yeah. Ha ha ha. Rude. Despicable, actually. Hold on. See, like, the candies, they're just over-leveling from just the camp alone. Okay, they're gonna be a Fisher. Right, they're gonna be a Fisher, which means... Right, let's do a couple battles. I'm cooked. Actually, why would I do this? Why would I actually do this? Hold on. I actually didn't look at its moveset. It should. That was the perfect switch I needed to make. Oh, if I didn't make that. Oh my god, if I didn't make that switch. Go, Musketeer! Recover and curse. I guess we can try. I also feel like this thing has lightning rod though. It either has Volt Absorb or no, it's water electric. It's water electric. Yeah, no, actually. Yeah, my special attack went up because it hit me with... Aha! Okay. So this is how we're playing, huh? I think we'll be okay. Why the crit? Yeah, I'm switching. I'm switching. Why do the I have never... We have yet to be in a single fight where we don't end up getting crit. Every fight we get crit. It is the most ridiculous, stupid thing to ever happen. Why do we get crit? Every single time. I'm so tired of it. I am so tired of these NPCs and these AI just being able to crit us every single time. No matter what we do, we get crit. That's gonna hurt. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh, that. No. You have hacks. You're hacking, and you still lost. I appreciate Pinkerton for sticking it out. I do. I respect Pinkerton so much for toughing that out on 1 HP. No, so what qualifies as an important fight is a fight that's unskippable. Like that one we didn't have to do. I thought I would just do it for like a quick level up or a quick battle. We not today. Just because I'm almost out of time. So I thought we would keep doing this for a little bit. However, Friday, yeah, Friday we're doing Xenoblade. Because I'm just so excited that we finally moved on to the next area. And I'm honestly impressed that you're into the Xenoblade. So, that makes me happy that you're enjoying the Xenoblade. Because it was such a slog. We were in such a slog for such a long time on that game. Now this game is the one that's speeding us up, right? Because we were doing so good in this game for so long. And the previous few fights have just been the most abysmal thing to ever happen to us. Oh my god. We're gonna try to get through to the next route. Okay, we're able to skip them, that's fine. Right here. Right here. This is an important fight. If we end up fighting them, it's a key fight. We can't skip it. We might be able to evolve. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth, and that means we can't let you go on to Route 9. It's Team Yozu and cheer on these lovely Dreadnought. We also gotta stop people from heading out over the water. Hold on. I really gotta put on my god-awful British accent. Hold on. Bye-bye. Interesting noise. Yeah, Bug's super effective on Dark. That's why I put Shank at the front. Because Shank has X-Scissor going for it. So we should be able to get a knockout with Shank. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. Why, we meet again, my young gym challenger friend. Remember me? I gave you that bike. So do you think you could do me a favor and teach these ruffians a lesson or two? It's our duty to protect Dreadnought. And that means you're going to need to give up on the gym challenge. Looks like you need some convincing, so how about the Pokemon battle? Then clear off, would you? We're busy cheering on Dreadnought. Okay. Hold on. Let me switch this up. Right? Because we put Mordor here, right? If it's a double battle, yes, the Dark will be super effective on Mordor. But if Mordor survives a hit, which I feel like Mordor can, we can use Dazzling Gleam, and it would level up Mordor. Like, Mordor would get a level up from it. I'll send you packing for the sake of Dreadnought, of course. Okay, here we go. We're faster? Go, Shane! Go, Shane! God. Mordor, please survive one hit. If Mordor survives one hit. Oh no. I just need Mordor to survive one hit. Dazzling Gleam's 4 times effective. Mordor moves first! Mordor! Mordor evolved! Shank evolved! Oh! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah. Honestly, I guess it's good. Yeah. Yeah. Shank will count for one of those battles, and Mordor will count for the other one. Because we gotta battle both of them. I'm good with you learning Sandstorm. That works. Are you talking about how if I send someone sends a message? Oh, I want to go back to Smythe Booth. I really do. Here we go! Oh, it's because I constantly look over, right? Because there are some times where I don't look over and, like, you or someone else has said something and I don't catch it for, like, a couple minutes. So sometimes I'm bad about it. But for the most part, my monitor right in front of me, like where the camera is, I have that monitor, and literally right off to the side angled is my second monitor. And I have Twitch and OBS popped up so I can pay attention to chat that way and make sure everything is running smoothly. So I have my monitor for playing and then my monitor over here for making sure everything's running smoothly. But here we go! Mordor's evolving! Yes! Go Mordor! Oh my gosh. This is the best thing ever. It's great. I love it so much. It emits... No. No, it's literally clothes. It's literally the hair. Calm down. Calm yourself. It emits psychic power strong enough to cause headaches as a deterrent to the approach of others. It learns a physical move upon evolving. You know what? If we want to learn that later on, we can. But for now, we're just going to make it forget it. But I mean, it's not the worst thing ever to have it learn that. Gah! He's going to ride Dreadnought. Oh, I've got an idea. We can get on Dreadnought first and ride it away. Alright, get a move on Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. Seems you've come to my idea again. How's the cycling life been treating you? Are you having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your Rotom bike on the water too? That's why I'm going to add these special parts allowing it to travel along the water surface just for you. I thought we were going to be able to. I thought we were going to battle the other dude too. So this creates a little issue. Gosh dang it. Okay. We're gonna have to find another important battle for Shank. Ah, son of a gun. We'll call it land mode. Okay. So first, we're taking... And then we will give it to Silicobra. Good question. Good question. Here, let me find that for you. In Oh, never mind. You can find it in Pokemon Sword. You don't have to play Shield. You can find it the same way you can find Carablast. They're not version exclusives. Never mind. You can play either one and find it. So you can find it Route 7, Bridgefield, Hammerlock Hills, Motostoke Riverbank, Soothing Wetlands, and Giant's Bed. So yeah, you can find it in Sword too. We just happened to end up with Carablast instead. Okay. Chill, chill. That's good to know. Okay, you have... Oh, Route 7. Route 7. The fact that your special attack is your negative nature and it's still higher than your attack is wild. Okay, neutral nature on... Because I didn't check the natures yet. We have a neutral nature on Silicobra and Pink Urchin. And you know what? That is completely fine by me. That is completely fine by me. Okay, what can I put on you, right? What can I put on you? Honestly, Bright Powder. Bright Powder might be good. Oh, big dude. Oh, big dude. Okay, I don't like being caved in like this. I don't like being cornered like this. Back away, please. Allow me some space. Hold on. What are your stats now? 30. Yeah, so your speed went down significantly. Which is okay. I mean, that was to be expected. Oh! We have 3 females, 2 males, and a genderless. That's actually perfect. That perfect split. Okay, that's good. So now we don't have to worry about cute charm, infatuation, attract, any of that. Like, we have stuff to counter that now. And they're all different typings. Wait, where's the way out? Where's the way out? No, no. I think it's the grass encounters. Like, you know that little exclamation mark? I think you got encountered that way, through the little exclamation mark. Nope, nope, stay away, stay away. Nuh-uh-uh. Grap locked? I fear it so much right now. Nope, don't battle me. I'm not interested. We're on a new route. We're on a new route. No, we're not. This is still Route 9. Never mind. Not a new... Heck yeah! I can't enter Spike Move. I've just been hanging around here this whole time. No one can challenge a Dark-type gym leader like this. What's with this gate being shut? How am I supposed to get to my gym badge now? Hey, macho nachos. I was born here, so I know another way in. If you want to get into the town, how about I show you the way? But you're my rival, so you have to beat me in battle first, got it? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, vitamins are hard to get, so if you want to use some, that's fine, I guess. Just there's no guarantee Shank will stay alive throughout this whole thing. So I don't want you to feel like you have to use them. You've had a pretty good win streak in the gym challenge, just like me. I respect you as my rival. And all that, but I got too much at stake to go around losing now. Okay, so if we win this battle, if Shank gets a knockout, right? If Shank gets a knockout, we can evolve Shank. Because we only got one battle last time, which we evolved Hatchrim with. So now is our chance. Shank, please survive this. I think it's gonna go fake out. Sucker punch. Okay! Thank God! Shank can evolve now. Shank can evolve now. Oh my God. Toxic Croak, you say? Toxic Croak? Oh, I'm significantly underleveled. Like, significantly. Yep, poison fighting. Yep. Which honestly, I should have sent out Mordor with a sidekick because it's 4 times effective, but switching out. I am switching out. I'm not risking losing a team member right now. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yo, the swagger's actually irking me. The swagger's irking me quite a bit. Didn't expect it to do that much. That's what I expected, for it to not do that much. Also, it hasn't thrown out a single poison move this entire time. It has not thrown out a single poison move this entire time. There, its attack is weakened. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. Our defenses are through the roof. Use up those sucker punches. Don't like it. It missed! Thank you, Bob. You're great, Bob. Oh, you're dirty. Oh, you're dirty. You're so dirty. You need to get out of here like now. Like now. I think he ran out of sucker punches. I think he ran out of sucker punches. Which means I can just go for full-on offense right now. Yeah, that did nothing. Let's go! Oh no. Okay, good, good. Woo! Oh my God! Go, Bob! Scrafty? Oh, you playing sword right now too? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, we're looking really good. And I don't think Scrafty hits us on the special side, so I think we're good on that. Our attack is maxed, but even at 300%. Hold on. What is... Right, what's my attack? Oh, you just beat Reinhardt? Good job. Good job. I hope it's going well. Are you doing a Nuzlocke too, or are you just doing a normal playthrough? Our attack's at 57. 57. You know what we're doing? We're power splitting. This dude ain't getting nothing done on us. There we go. What do you think about that? Okay. It's going good. We're doing good. Okay, we gotta start the damage on it. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. The Dynamax Adventure's fun. I should actually probably do a stream on that. Now that you mention it, I should probably do a stream on that after we beat this Nuzlocke. I think that would actually be fun. I kind of forgot that was a whole thing. The Dynamax Adventure kind of, you know, left my mind. Go, Bob! Yeah, yeah. But also, like, sometimes the NPCs just pick a very bad Mon to end up facing off against a Pokemon. Like, they'll just choose something that's weak to whatever's next in fighting. And it's like, okay, why did you go and do that? Why are you trying to sabotage me? Oh, I should have attacked. My withdraw's at max. My defense can't go any higher. I just need to attack right now. My attack can't go any higher either. You just confusing me to confuse me. And you know what? I think that's rude. Okay, then. I mean, listen. Bob is our ultimate wall. It drags out the battle. Yes, but no one's getting near it. Yeah, no. See, it's stuff like that. Yeah, no. That's wild. That's diabolical. Oh no. Oh no, how could you? My 5 base speed? You lowered it? Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Hold on. Hold on. We gonna see. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, my speed is 9, right? It used Scary Face, which I think harshly dropped my speed. It did. So you know what our speed's at right now? Our speed's at 0. It's either at 0 or 1. I think 1 is the lowest it can be. We are at 1 speed right now. No, never mind. Hold on. But our speed, right? Because each downgrade or each upgrade is 50%. So we are at 200% minus speed. 200%. Which means we are like in the negative with speed right now. We are negative speed. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. Oh no, I'm so worried about my less than 1 speed. Because our base speed right now is 9. We have 9 speed altogether. That's ridiculous. You wasted a turn. You wasted turns using Scary Face. Oh my god. Bob is a legend. Bob is a monster. We're still at 9 speed. My god, but those defenses are beyond cracked. And only level 41. Oh, we still got another battle. No! Okay, you know what? It's fine. Okay, we're gonna start with a wrap. You've been saving Spark. You've been saving Spark. Out of all moves, Spark? Oh no. Oh no. The terrifying world of Spark. Oh god. I'm never gonna recover. I think Zero would break the game. It's possible. Okay, so it's currently being wrapped. We do power split. I mean, Bob is just the greatest. Bob is the greatest. Okay, our attack is maxed out, right? Our attack is maxed out at 57 right now. I know Morpekko's attack was higher than that. So now Morpekko's attack is even lower. I mean, it's just... I mean, this is just broken. I mean, he can't do anything to me. Oh, will do. Will do. Oh, now that's rude. Because I think Torment makes it so I can't use the same move twice in a row. Yo, Bob honestly might be the most broken Pokemon we have. Like, yes, we'll eventually run out of PP for Wrap, but until then, I mean, nothing can harm Bob. Bob is just indestructible. Yep, due to Torment. Had a feeling. Look, we were gonna teach Bob Toxic. We were. But Toxic is specifically an egg move. So sadly, I wish we could just teach it Toxic. Because it would legit just be game breaking. Nothing would get through Shuckle. Bob would be the most broken Mon ever for this Nuzlocke. But it's okay, because what we're still doing right now, like, if we can... Yes, but it has to be so specific, because you have to use Guard Swap, right? Which swaps your defenses and your attack stats. And then you gotta max out your attack and max out rollout. What's with that? My Pokemon didn't get a chance to really do their thing at all. Ugh. You can evolve, but you can't. Oh, okay. So, our next fight, we have to let Silicobra get a move in, right? Our Silicobra has to get a move in on its next fight. But we're letting this fight's evolution is Shank. Shank has to evolve. We gotta let Shank evolve. If we don't let Shank evolve, it's done for. Has been interested in you and your strength, and I think I get it now. But I've got everyone in Spike Move supporting me. I'm definitely gonna get all 8 gym badges just so I can have a rematch with you. Don't you forget it. I'll get my revenge in the Champion Cup. Anyway, I promised I'd show you the way, and so follow me. Yeah, let me go ahead and heal up. Let me heal up, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do that trade. And Shank will evolve. Alright. We'll go ahead. I'll connect. Let me see. Hold on. I need to connect to the internet. My Silicobra literally did not evolve. It didn't even evolve. Yeah. Let's, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 3. There you go. And then Shank can finally evolve. Shank did it. Shank stuck through. Shank saw everyone before him get murdered. And now it's his time to shine. Were you not silly enough? Oh, you want Bob first? Okay. There's no way. You playing with me right now? That's so good. Okay. That's so good. Oh. Don't worry about it. That's so good. That just means we'll go ahead, we'll wrap it up here, and then Friday we'll go ahead, we'll boot back into this, and we'll play it some more. Oh. Okay. No, if you got the means to do it, yeah, we can go ahead and do it. And as a matter of fact, you know what? Give me just a sec. I'm gonna hit the bathroom, and I'll be back in just a sec. Hey-oh. All right. So, just let me kick back here real quick. Ah! Okay. Is your Switch up and running? You good? You're back? Okay. Let me go ahead. I'll set up that link code. Hold up. Hold up. And I appreciate that offer. Thank you, Galaxy Pika. Thank you. Wait. Hold up. What's that? Are you telling me? Yeah, it seems as... Hold on. Oh. We're gonna do something real quick, okay? Black screen. Hold on. Don't worry. That's nothing. Hello! Oh, wait. Hey, it's okay. Shh, it's okay. Listen, we're gonna get it back. Everything's gonna come back. It's gonna be fine. Gosh dang. It lights up my face and makes me look so pasty. I swear. I have like a nice tan complexion. Okay, I got melanin in my skin. Just the screen, the screen does me dirty. Yeah, I'm good. That's wild. You take that bet. You take that bet. Biggest insult ever. Yeah, I go outside. Yeah, when it's nice out. I've been dealing with like 10-degree weather. I can't be going outside in that. It's been cold, except for today, where it was like, Okay, so we're not gonna be able to trade today. So Friday we will trade. Because of that drop, it has made it so I can't trade. That's wild. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, did y'all know that was a thing? I didn't know this was a thing. How long do I have to wait? Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking up how long you have to wait. It's not... Okay. Yeah, so, it's gonna be not too long, but it's gonna be a while. But we'll do that trade soon. It's okay. It's okay. There's always a next time. The first thing we do when we boot up this game next time, that won't... So, from looking it up, that doesn't matter. It's legit just in real world time, right? That's why it specifies in the trade to not mess with your Switch's time, because it takes into account like the real current time. So if I mess with that, it's just gonna delay it even further, which is wild. So what we can try to do... Hold on. Because Shank's ready to evolve. Shank's got his due. Shank's got his stuff. We can see if we can allow Silicobra to evolve. It said 15 minutes possibly. If it's 15 minutes, we'll just do this part, trade, and then call it a day. However, if after 15 minutes it still doesn't allow us to trade, we will just hold off until next time. With the shutter closed, nobody's gonna be able to challenge Jim. I gotta look into this. I just happen to have many of these, so I'll give you one, okay? You can handle it yourself, right? Hey, if you gotta hit the hay, I understand. Plan. I did with my previous team. Hold on. Take it easy. You have yourself a good night. Hold on, mate. If you're going to take on a gym mission, you better change into your uniform. If you're looking for the gym leader, straight ahead from here. Okay. So, I did have a plan for Rayhan, right? But then everything went south really fast. And these are all the Pokemon that we have lost. Patapim, don't focus on that. Patapim we lost back at like the beginning of the game. But in the past 2 battles, excluding Cell was in the past 3 battles. A little bit more than that. Okay, never mind. Forget Cell. But in the past 2 battles, we have lost our Araquanid, our Nuzleaf, our Orbeetle, our Colossal, and our Alcremie. I had plans on lock. Like, I was thinking of Leon. I was thinking endgame. What to do with my team. I'm like, oh, I got setup. I got the fences. I got everything. And then Hop comes along with some RNG gods on his side, just blessing him with crits, blessing him with me getting low rolls. Because the thing is, Dusty and Cream should not be dead. These 2 were my aces. They were my best Mons. RNG was not on my side. But listen, it's okay. We are going to build new strats with our new team, our new Mons. Shank's about to evolve next time we stream this. It'll be good. And Silicobra is right there on the edge. So if we have any names to think of for Pincurchin or Silicobra, let me know. And we will go ahead, we will nickname Silicobra and Pincurchin. But for right now, we'll go ahead. We'll wrap this up. We'll call it good for the day. Thankfully, we almost lost Mordor. We almost lost Mordor in that fight with Marnie, and if we did, I was gonna absolutely flip the lid. But we did it. Mordor held on, and I appreciate Mordor for that. So, with that, thank you to all who watched me during the stream. Thank you to those of you who watch this after. Whenever you see this, I hope you have a great day, great night. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and take it easy. I will be streaming again Friday, so just pay attention to my schedule. I'll be updating that. Keep you guys up to date. I appreciate all of you. All of you have a great night. Take it easy, Galaxy Pika.